Hey guys, welcome back to Bruisers Beaters. Today we're taking a look at my Cadillac Cimarron from a rural Vermonter. As you can see, it's really cleaning up. It's actually a pretty nice, deep, almost slate metallic color. I haven't been able to do too much with the top of the trunk lid yet, but it is better. It is a lot better than it was. It's not rough anymore. It's nice and smooth now. Now the roof was hopeless. Why is the roof shiny? Because I'm on my first layer. I'm going to do a couple more layers of just clear paint and then I'm going to polish it. That'll just buy time and keep the paint together. It's starting to chip on the top. Oh, haven't done a whole lot to this side yet. You can see the transitions here where the clear coat fades away and turns into just the faded out paint. I'm gonna have to address this next. I'm gonna have to get more of that double-sided 3M tape. Stuff is super expensive. This is just kind of hanging off, and somebody had the peace of mind to screw them on, so got to do something about that. Now, I was in the process of painting all this, and then my SD card on my GoPro corrupted, so I lost some of the paint footage. But what little bit is there, I'll put. But still got the Vermont plates. Looking way better now. Look at this. Look at her. She's looking so much better. The hood still needs some work. I'm going to try a couple more times. I think I'm getting pretty far through the paint though. The paint is just shot. So the interior's looking pretty snazzy. Didn't really need much. All I honestly had to do so far was just vacuum it. Haven't done anything with the interior. That is going to be the next part of the series. That video is going to be following this one. This has mostly been exterior, almost exclusively. I haven't even really done anything mechanically. So guys, the first part of the video, like you're seeing now, is going to be me cleaning up the Cimarron. Just, you're going to see I polished it here, what I did to the roof. I did record some of the painting. I have to peel some more. As you're going to see in this video, I'm starting to take parts off of the '88 Cimarron. I have decided to junk it. If you're interested in Cimarron parts, please feel free to inquire through my contact page here. I'm going to be selling the parts that I don't use. My bumper corners are not for sale on either car. Now, it just looks a lot better. When we're missing the Cimarron badge, this one looks kind of cruddy. I'm gonna actually take the time and repaint all the center strips, probably white again, because I'm actually gonna, next step is gonna be I'm gonna put the bumper from the '88 on here too. This one's got some kind of corrosion or wear on it where the chrome is starting to come off. If it is even chrome, I don't even know if they were doing that by the '80s still. But let's take a look at this. I fixed the hood too. Oh, look at that nice smooth pop. Like butter, like it should. Oh wow, look at that. This thing cleaned up nice. I was able to get rid of most of the scum and animal debris. I did have to get rid of the entire under hood pad, which is actually in perfect condition on the other car. And likely before I get this car repainted eventually, that's going to be one of my goals with this on this channel during this restoration, is I'm hoping maybe eventually I'll be able to fund it for you guys and get this car painted. Even if I paint it myself, I can afford it. Because it sure would look nice with a new coat of paint on it. But here you go, guys. So this video following this introduction is just going to be basically a montage. So just sit back, get yourself a cold one, whatever your choice, and enjoy. It's literally just me cleaning the car with a friend. All right, guys, so appreciate you sticking with me. I've had a lot of new subscribers lately. That's just blowing my mind, honestly. I would never have imagined it, and I appreciate each and every one of you. It's like this little thing of mine is coming to life. It's kind of cool. So here we are inside. That's got to be off. Oh, starts like a champ every time. Bork a bork a bork. It does seem to make it even out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it look less uneven. Gets rid of some of the tiger striping.
Yeah. It makes it look more like the rest of the car. Yeah, it's the only spot I haven't done yet.
Yeah, it really improved it actually.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been painted.
Yeah, it helped a lot. Well, the whole car seems to be coming back pretty nice, honestly, all things considered.
There's a grab that corner right there. So I
Yep.
all the way to like here.
Here you go. I'm just gonna put a little blop. 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 Making pancakes.
There you go.
Making car pancakes. Okay, so this seat's actually kind of gross. So today what we're going to do real quick, before I go pick up my dad and have breakfast with him, is we're going to take this brand new product that I got from Super Clean. It is a new Easy Spray aerosol can. Let's see, tough tasks, cleaner degreaser, dissolves grease super easy and super fast. This is diluted, so you don't need to add water or anything, and it's just a spray foam. Now you can see all the brown and yellow in the seat. Now you don't want to leave this stuff sitting on here too long. You see? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, is that gross? You can hear it hissing. See, look at that. It's lifting the tobacco right out of the seat. Look at this, watch. Oh, like brand new, look at that. Look at that. Dang, dude. That looks good. Oh. This is one of the most satisfying things I've done in a long time. Dang. Wow, it really cleaned the seat. I'm very, very surprised. The seat is disgusting. Now, that lightness is because the seat's pretty wore out. If you actually think about what this stuff probably is, it's either A, it's tobacco, or B, it is human filth. Man, the seat's not in good shape, but oh well. The Super Clean does a good job of getting the garbage out of it. Alright guys, time for a quick update. I have just gotten through with evicting Mickey Mouse and all of his compadres and Minnie Mouse, or at least their vacation home, you know, their Vermont vacation home. The entire HVAC box was packed. Fortunately, I was able to pull the resistor for the fan speeds out, because in this you have to take the alternator off to get the fan out. But on these J cars, oops, you can access the inner air box and the fan wheel. So I was able to vacuum it all out, and I'm gonna spray some disinfectant in there. Don't want to get the hantavirus. That's where we're at with that. So that brought the climate control back to life. Next big thing up is going to be this whole engine bay is getting a huge pressure wash. I'm just waiting for a slightly nicer day so I can do it. Just haven't had it yet. Oh, still doing the body work. It's gonna be that for a while. Now, I did lay down some paint. As you can see, I kind of just, you know, I just kind of halved it right now. I don't really like this color. This is kind of like a Krylon semi-metallic. It is satin almond. I think I'm just going to use it as a base color and get more of a gray or metallic silver. More like what it was originally, but that right now it's at least not all mismatched panels. Been spending a good time cleaning the glass. That's always super hard on a car that's sat forever, is getting the glass completely clean again. That's actually a real challenge. But you can see I've got it pretty okay. The interior's coming along.
With appointments in us.
No copyright, please. This thing has the world's most interesting floor mats. So, you think it's just a normal floor mat, right? But then you lift it up and there's a Cadillac crest, and then this thing, this anti-slip pad. Huh. You can literally take this floor mat, take it out. This thing flips, and it's literally the same thing on the other side. I've never seen that before. Obviously the crust is more wore off, and this is the side I'm going to use, but little things you just notice on interesting, weird cars like this. Just thought I'd point that out. No, I've never heard of this before. Never. I've also never had a car with a complete set of original mats. The old lady that owned this thing must have been frugal. She actually took care of it, and she must have liked it too. I'm putting you guys down. There we go. That stupid thing makes it incredibly hard to get down. Alrighty, we're back. The dash cleaned up real nice. And this is just a basic wipe down. I'm going to do better conditioning later. That'll be on camera. Still working on the instruments. I might just end up leaving this cluster. And the mileage isn't important to me. So it's the functionality of the gauges, which are 100% now working, is all I care about. Climate control works. Hoping to get some R12 pumped in here real soon. I have a hookup on that. It's coming clean. It's just, man, this thing was it's one of the hardest things bringing a car back that has sat as long as this one has. For those that remember Rusty the Duke, a car I recently sold, that yeah, you can never make a car that sat this long perfect again, but you can make them dependable. So, okay, let's go take a look at the other one. Sorry about the lighting, guys. All right, well, here's the other one. I will be fully parting this car out. Some of the parts will be for sale, some of them will not. This GoPro doesn't see anything at nighttime, so Can it even see that I've got the dash tore apart? No, it cannot. Okay, cool. Heck with that. Ah, white Buick. Love it. That is the old hood pad. Lovely, lovely. Still so much work to do. I haven't touched these windows yet. You can still see they're pretty old and scummy. There ain't much you can do about it. This stuff requires some super strong elbow grease, but that's the finished result. Is the glass really comes back. Honestly, it is still a pretty darn nice car. It's really coming along, guys. I think tomorrow I'm going to exchange out the back seat. I might keep the lower pad, but I'm going to definitely change out the back part because it's all split at the seams up here. And I'm going to replace out that carpet and the light. You can see the light is a different color and full of moisture. So that's got to go. Yeah, this side definitely had it a lot harder. Wherever this thing was parked, this side of it was just devastated. Let's wash the engine. That is the one thing you do have to do, is be incredibly thorough with your rinsing when you're using super clean like this out of the bottle, which is, I believe, already diluted. So that's how you clean an engine, with super clean. There'll be more scrubbing and stuff, but this just gets the first layer of grease off.